Good afternoon, students, families, friends, and honor guests. Welcome to this special occasion. Please be seated. Trustees, esteemed faculty, distinguished guests, graduating candidates, and members of the Lawrence Technological University community. It is with immense pride and joy that I officially open the 98th commencement exercises for Lawrence Technological University. Today, we gather here on Lawrence Tech's beautiful campus to celebrate the achievements of our graduating class. At the same time, we are joined virtually by thousands of viewers from across the nation and around the world. To our global audience, welcome and thank you for sharing this momentous day with us. To our graduates, this is your day, a day you have worked tirelessly for. Through challenges and triumphs, determination and growth, today marks the culmination of your hard work. And we could not be more proud of you. Congratulations to all of you. At this time, it is my great pleasure to introduce our Master of Ceremonies, Professor Glenn Bauer, Associate Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, who will guide us through today's ceremony. Please join me in giving him a warm welcome.
Thank you, President Soap. At this time, please rise and join in singing our national anthem, presented by LTU's Pep Band. Thank you, Director Case and band members, for that wonderful rendition and for your music prior to our procession. At this time, I'd like to acknowledge our platform party by their position within the university. Will the platform party please rise when called upon and then take their seats? Members of the Board of Trustees. And our deans. Honored guests. And officers of the university. Members of the university faculty and staff are also here in the assembly to support our graduates. All of us are here to recognize, celebrate, and honor the class of 2025 in front of family and friends. We're so proud of you for accomplishing this life-changing endeavor. I would like to recognize our graduating veterans and all other members of our armed forces. Those graduates are identified with wearing a red, white, and blue honor pin. Would all active military personnel, reservists, and all veterans in the class of 2025 among the faculty and in the audience please stand? We are grateful for your service. Thank you. The Senior Class Gift Campaign, led by the Student Philanthropy Council, gives graduates the opportunity to leave a legacy by making a gift to support fellow students. We're grateful that so many are paying it forward to future students. Thank you. Many of these student donors can be recognized by the royal and light blue philanthropy cord they're wearing to signal their participation. And now I'd like to ask Dr. Tarek Soap, President of Lawrence Technological University, to return to the lectern and share a message with the class of 2025.
Thank you. Today, we are proud to welcome the members of the class of 2025 as prestigious Lawrence Tech alumni. Other alumni have gone on to make a remarkable difference in their industries and in the world. You too will do the same. It is clear the world you face today has many challenges. However, as you know from your studies, great challenges create unforeseen opportunities. Previous LTU alumni have made significant contributions to creating a better future. Alumni have been involved in the space program, advances in energy, re-envisioning aircraft and automobiles, and designing our infrastructure and other aspects of our built environment. LTU alumni have also led remarkable advancements in computing and developed many consumer products we all use today. As a testament to this theory and practice, hands-on, interdisciplinary education LTU offers, many are engaged as entrepreneurs in the startup and leadership of successful new companies. Today, you too join this distinguished group of alumni. When you selected Lawrence Tech as the stepping stone for your future, you took into consideration many of our respected attributes. Lawrence Tech is one of only 13 independent technological doctoral comprehensive universities in the country, out of more than 6,000 institutions of higher learning. That puts us in a rarefied position, one that is recognized by numerous studies and rankings. PayScale lists Lawrence Tech among the nation's top 11% of universities for highest alumni salaries. Forbes and the Wall Street Journal rank LTU amongst the nation's 10%. U.S. News and World Report lists us as a best value school as well as one of the top performers on social mobility and in the top tier of best in the Midwest. We are ranked among the top 100 colleges and universities in America for return on investment. The prestigious Brookings Institute reports that LTU is the 5th highest college amongst our peers in the country to provide value-added attributes to enhance alumni earnings. LTU continues to enjoy the highest average salary upon graduation amongst all universities, private and public, in the state of Michigan, in addition to virtually 100% placement success for its graduates. Earlier this year, and for the first time in our 93 years history, we have been labeled by the Carnegie Foundation as a research university, which is an amazing accomplishment. Tech's, your hard work coupled with Lawrence Tech's experiential learning approach and industry-savvy faculty prepared you, our esteemed graduates, for achievement in the competitive world. Congratulations to all of you. Today marks the beginning of a significant journey where your dreams meet boundless possibilities. Carry forward the strength, knowledge, and values you've cultivated here at LTU. Hold your head high, for you have achieved greatness, and the future is yours to shape. Go forth boldly, make the world better, brighter, and most importantly, make the world uniquely yours. Congratulations again, job well done. We are very proud of you.
It's now my pleasure to introduce today's commencement speaker, Negin Farsad. Negin is an award-winning filmmaker, comedian, writer, and political satirist who's made a career of challenging stereotypes and combating Islamophobia with humor. She is a critically acclaimed filmmaker and has earned a humanitarian award from the Arab American Institute. Negin is also the author of How to Make White People Laugh and the host of a podcast, Fake the Nation, where she blends sharp wit and thoughtful social commentary. She regularly appears on NPR's Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me and Star Talk with Neil deGrasse Tyson, showing her ability to connect with a wide audience. With dual master's degrees from Columbia University in African American Studies and Public Policy, Negin brings a thoughtful, informed perspective to everything she does. Recognized as one of the 50th funniest women and one of the 10 best feminist comedians, she is a force in both the comedy world and beyond. Please join me in welcoming Negin Farsad.
Thank you. Thanks so much for having me. Thank you to the president and the provost, the deans of every college. It's been so fun being at LTU, and I just really love a campus that leans into the bagpipe. So you guys are really killing it on that front. When I asked several administrators to describe the students here, I was expecting them to say stuff like, oh, you know, sometimes they party too hard, but they're good kids. But that is not what I heard. Instead, one of them said, oh, they're all about robots. And yet another said, oh, they love robots, but I promise it's not in a weird way. And I was like, I mean, I didn't think it would be in a weird way, but now that you're saying it, that's all I can think of. And while other college seniors were busy perfecting drunk Jenga or beer pong, you guys can't stop winning awards in engineering and self-driving vehicle competitions, which means you guys are at that wonderful cross-section of nerdy and weird, just nerdy and weird together. In fact, before coming up here today, I asked the president to describe the student body, and he said, we're all geeks, and we're very comfortable with it. We then had a full conversation about teleportation. That's real. So, you know, as they mentioned, I'm a comic, I'm a writer, I make movies, but I went to college, and I not only went to college, I followed it up with not one but 2 master's degrees, one in African American Studies and the other one in Public Policy, because you need both of those to be a comedian. So I have sat where you sit 3 separate times wearing 3 different gowns and hat combinations. And I remember first being most relieved that I didn't have to suck in my stomach during photos because the gown does that for you. And I remember being worried about my parents because I could never predict when they were going to embarrass me. I just knew that it was coming. Parents, that's a warning to all of you. Now, as a comic, do I have 3 degrees that I don't use? Absolutely. Do I regret it? Absolutely not. Because, yes, I learned a lot in class, right? Like how to solve calculus theorems or about 18th century agrarian economics. But more than all of that stuff, it was on a college campus that I learned how to make small talk, how to make friends, how to get along with people I don't agree with. I learned what motivated me, what made me angry, what made me jump for joy. I learned how to make a grilled cheese sandwich on a hot plate. It was in college that I voted in my first election and where I made my first bong out of an apple, which was my version of making a robot, by the way. It's also in college where I first learned the art of protest, protest to change campus policies. That's something that I have used my entire life. Let me give you an example. So first, I should point out that I'm an Iranian-American Muslim, like all of you. And years ago, I rounded up a bunch of Muslim American comedians in a nonviolent way, and we did a tour in places like Alabama, Tennessee, Mississippi, just places where they love the Muzzies. And we called the show "The Muslims Are Coming." Now, we filmed the entire experience and interviewed people along the way like Jon Stewart and Rachel Maddow, who waxed hilarious about Islamophobia, and we turned the entire thing into a movie. And when the movie first came out on Netflix, we wanted to promote it by putting up posters in the New York City subway system that was operated by the MTA, the Metropolitan Transit Authority. Now, we worked with the MTA on everything about these posters, from the font and the color to the word usage. Apparently, you can't use poop or penis, which cut out like half of our material. And after 5 months of back and forth with the MTA, they ultimately decided to ban our posters, saying that they were too political. Now, just to give you an idea about some of these posters, they had, ridiculous facts on them. Like, first, one of them said, "Fact, grown-up Muslims can do more push-ups than baby Muslims." Another one said, "The ugly truth about Muslims, they have great frittata recipes." So either frittatas are deeply political for the MTA, or the mere mention of Muslims in a positive light was considered political, but it isn't. So we decided to sue the MTA. A couple of dirtbag comedians took on a major New York State agency for the right to put up funny posters about Muslims, and after a 1.5-year-long legal battle, the comedians won. Now, my favorite little detail about the case is that we sued under the name of my company, Vaguely Qualified Productions. So forever in the annals of New York City legal history, there's a case called Vaguely Qualified versus the state of New York. Now, as a comedian, I'm not always in court. Sometimes I'm doing gigs, and I wanted to tell you a story about this one time. I was performing in Centralia, Washington. When I arrived at the theater, I found a group of about 25 people standing outside protesting me. They thought I was going to convert everyone to Islam. By the way, just by coming to this ceremony, you have all converted to Islam. Welcome. But it started raining outside, right? And it was getting dark, and we're, in the Pacific Northwest, and we've all seen Twilight. We know what happens. So I walked up to them, and I said, "Oh my God, hey, thanks so much for protesting me. I'm so flattered. In a weird way, you're my biggest fans because you spent money on poster board. But it's raining, so why don't you guys come in and watch the show? You can sit in the back and, run out at the end and resume your protesting right after." And they thought about it, and they said, "No, but maybe we'll sit in the lobby." And I was like, "Yeah, absolutely, sit in the lobby, get out of the rain." And the producers were so embarrassed that this happened. And I was like, no, don't be embarrassed, because I have every right to perform here, and they have every right to protest me. And sometimes we forget how extraordinary those rights are. So we both kept our cool, we expressed ourselves and let our rights play out with dignity, and in the end, we both won. Because I always like to remember that people are not institutions. They deserve a little patience and a little grace. And look, I know you guys are graduating into a metric ton of uncertainty. I know that you're nervous that a billionaire is going to colonize the sun, or there's going to be a federal regulation requiring everyone to wear capri pants, and that the next day there's going to be some inexplicable tariff on capri pants. And sometimes it feels like the uncertainty is just here to break you, but here's the deal: Americans are great at uncertainty. Take my parents, for example. They came here from Iran. Now, what do you guys think when you think of the Islamic Republic of Iran? You think spring break. You think wet t-shirt contests. You think imams doing body shots. Oh my God, wouldn't that be amazing? No, it's deeply not like that. So my parents left Iran to come to the United States with no money. They didn't speak the language, and they didn't know anyone. They overcame so much uncertainty and ended up raising me in the desert of Southern California. My high school was over 50% Mexican, and most people just thought that being Iranian was another way of saying that I was Mexican. Now, years later, I'm married to a black man. My husband was beset by uncertainty because early in life he was orphaned as a child and actually raised by a set of white Polish Catholic grandparents. And when we were dating, for the first time we were going to go to his family's house for Thanksgiving, and my husband was really nervous about that. He was really nervous because apparently every Thanksgiving they have a healthy anti-Muslim rant, which they do, presumably after giving thanks, but, before the pie, because they're not monsters. And then, of course, when I met them, they were so lovely, and they were so welcoming. And when the time came, they transitioned from doing an anti-Muslim rant to doing an anti-environmentalism rant, which, not great, but it's that kind of flexibility that is how they show their love. I also had to deal with some of this on my side because my immigrant parents were, let's just say a little uncertain about my choice in a mate. When I was telling them I was getting serious with a black guy, my mom was like, "Oh, we obviously do not hate black people, but why are you dating black people that we obviously do not hate?" But, they met him, right? And they love him. And he's like the son they never had, except for they do have a son. Now, me and my Iranian American, not me, I'm an Iranian American, and my black husband, we have a kid who's obviously a Blaranian. And I get a kick out of seeing my husband's white Polish Catholic family hanging out with black and Iranian people because our entire family is a miracle that could only exist here in America. In spite of the uncertainty, and try as they might to make us forget, uniquely incredible things still happen in this country. So don't let uncertainty ruin these joyful years. Take advantage of this time in your life. Sit around talking for hours with your friends because there's going to be a time when you have too many responsibilities to do that. Eat snacks past midnight because there'll be a time when your body won't digest food after 6 p.m. And guys, it comes faster than you think. There's going to be a time when you pretend to understand a meme someone just sent you. There's going to be a time when you prefer sleep to a night out, and one day you'll use slang like raw dogging and you won't know that the meaning has changed. But now is the time for your energetic, joyful years. Go out, go to the club, go to the bar, go to the beach, go bowling, have sex in a bathroom. Be around each other. And it's in the middle of karaoke singing with friends who are tone deaf that you'll get an idea. It's when you're hungover, shamefully eating an Egg McMuffin that you'll hatch a plan. Because right now, being cheerful and in community is an act of hope, and it's an act of defiance. Look, let me try and close this up by saying this. Learning doesn't stop today. It kind of goes on forever. And I learned something about myself with every degree and at every stage. For example, I learned something by having a kid. So I should know what I speak to my kid in Farsi because I'm trying to radicalize her. It's a 2-person sleeper cell. We are mostly emphasizing the sleeper part now. She still takes naps. So she speaks Farsi. My daughter also speaks Spanish because she's in a bilingual school. And of course she speaks English, with her dumb dad who only speaks one language. And one day when she was maybe 13 months old, we were at the playground and she went down the slide by herself. And I wanted to tell her in Farsi, "I'm proud of you." And as I go to tell her that, I realized I don't actually know how to say, "I'm proud of you" in Farsi, which suggests that in the 18 years I lived with my parents, they never once had occasion to say, "I'm proud of you." I had to call my cousin. She had to think about it. She had to dig up an ancient poem from Rumi to find a phrase that made the most sense for "I'm proud of you." It's just not a phrase that Iranians say. You know what I mean? It's not like the Ayatollah Khomeini was out there being like, "I'm proud of you." You know what I mean? The phrase got taken away with the sanctions. So they never told me they were proud of me, and now I'm a comedian. So my parenting advice is, if you want a comedian, withhold. You know what I mean? They don't need to hear the compliments. So in case you had immigrant parents like mine, and considering this is America, you probably did, let me be very clear. I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of you for getting up and getting it done when instead you wanted to sleep in. I'm proud of you for choosing a class that you didn't feel like taking, but you knew it would be good for you. I'm proud of you for making robots that will power our future, even though moments ago some random comedian was on this stage making fun of them. I'm proud of you for looking at the news and saying, "Sorry, news, I gotta graduate from college, so you're not gonna bring me down today." And from here, you'll keep making us proud by teaching, by engineering, building schools, founding companies, solving the next pandemic, inventing things we can't even imagine right now. You'll make us proud by running for office. None of it'll be easy, but along the way, you'll be tough on institutions that deserve it, and you'll be gentle with individuals who need it. And one day, you'll think back and be like, "Damn, she was right. That one speaker, we really are good at uncertainty. Plus, she was so cool, and I will literally never forget her for all of my days." And so to the class of 2025, I just want to say, I'm so proud of you, and congratulations.
Thank you, Negin, for your humor, your encouragement, and your inspiration for times of uncertainty. I now invite Dr. Richard Heist, Vice President for Academic Affairs and the Provost, to please come forward to acknowledge the candidates.
Thank you, Professor Bauer. Mr. President, I wish to present to you and our trustees and officers of the Academy the May class of 2025. Will all graduates please rise? Now. The faculty of LTU find that the candidates listed in the printed program have completed or will have completed in the near future the requirements for graduation. It is therefore the recommendation of the faculty of the university that the degree appropriate to the program completed to be conferred upon each of these students.
Thank you, Provost Heist. Now I welcome President Soap to the lectern to confer the degrees.
Honored graduates, the education you have received at Lawrence Tech is valuable to you, valuable to your family and to the world. It will help shape your future in a variety of ways, as our esteemed speaker, Negin, has mentioned. You met the challenges that our faculty set forth for you, and you have triumphed on the path of academic achievement. Today and always, you have earned our admiration and esteem. Therefore, As the president of Lawrence Technological University, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the great state of Michigan, the Board of Trustees, and on behalf of the faculty and administration of this university, I hereby confer upon you the degrees appropriate to the programs you have completed. At this time, you may all turn your tassel to the left side of your cap. Congratulations, graduates. We are very proud of you. Thank you.
Okay, graduates, you may be seated. We ask the guests of the graduates to remain seated, and please defer your applause until all diplomas have been given within each college as indicated in the program. I now call upon Dr. Heist, in his role as provost, to come forward to recognize our doctoral candidates.
Thank you, Professor Bauer. Earning the degree Doctor of Philosophy, the PhD, takes many years of study and research and a great deal of effort to accomplish. It is the pinnacle of the academic ranks and is an achievement of which to be very, very proud. So I now ask Interim Dean Maj Mirmurani to come forward and join me with the advising faculty of the College of Engineering to recognize our doctoral candidate from that college.
Will the doctoral candidate from the College of Engineering and his PhD program advisors please rise and come forward?
Come over here.
Dwayne Bro, Doctor of Philosophy in Mechanical Engineering. Mr. Bro has worked closely with his academic advisors, Dr. Badi Jawad and Dr. Vernon Fernandez, who are escorting Mr. Bro on stage today. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Dwayne Bro.
I now call Dr. Matthew Cole, Dean of the College of Business and Information Technology, to come forward.
At this time, I, along with the amazing faculty of the College of Business and Information Technology, wish to recognize the candidates in the College of Business and Information Technology. Candidates, when your degree program is called, please rise and remain standing. Master of Business Administration. Master of Global Leadership and Management. Master of Science in Business Data Analytics. Master of Science in Information Technology. Master of Science in Operations Management. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration Accounting. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration Finance, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration General Business, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration Marketing, Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, and Graduate Certificate in Project Management. Graduates, please return to your seats, and I remind you to join us after commencement at the COBIT reception tent outside. Faculty marshals, you may now bring the candidates forward.
Swathi Kanapiran. Basam Alishawan. Sateja Maduri. Claudio Harta. Ashrita Kanadanta. Sarah Schlau. Nikan Marara. Anand Nanaraya Kumar. Cameron Anthony McEvans. Ioannis Yanoultsis. Safia Olusala Aiduou. Sanjay Patil. Chirag Miani. Morgan Lynn James. Abdullah Saeed Al-Khalaf. Cum laude Samuel Christopher Smith. William Finn. Veronica Sue Dean. Harish Reddy Mali Patel. Madhavi Pupala. Kirtana Godala. Venkateshwara Reddy Pala. Sandos Sala Al-Sharida. Dikshita Reddy Kusugundala. Mohammed Rafaela Khan. Sai Sriyesh Chilampalai. Zaima Wajiha. Amreen. Rohit Kalyan Kamal. Chetna Patil. Payal Balajiro Kosbatwar. Vani Ravindra Swami Bettina. Nitish Nishtala. Julia Hannah Huey. Avani Sunil Anamdar. Sridevi Andanan. Kanishka Baskaran.
Thank you. Thank you.
Summa cum laude, Maggie Marie Long. Cameron John Hardy. Nicholas Simeon Post. Magna cum laude, Trent Edward Matthews. Magna cum laude, Gavin Holmes. Nicholas Russell Robinette. Ruquaya Madany. Angela Bella Anduranen. Ricardo Ferreira Gerke. Mateus Andrade. Cum laude, Brock Michael Stratton Pinago. Adina Mazova. Amina Mazova. Zachary Davis Lundy. Zoe Ari Lamb. Noah Will Rodriguez. Alex Nicole Carter. Camille Madeline Alak. Mario L. Nona. Jacqueline M. LaDuke. Crystal Shantae Wells.
Hello, Crystal. Congratulations.
now invite Dr. Maj Dean Mirmarani, Interim Dean of the College of Engineering, to come forward.
At this time, I, along with the distinguished faculty of the College of Engineering, wish to recognize candidates in the College of Engineering. Candidates, when your degree program is called, please rise and remain standing. Master of Construction Engineering Management, Master of Engineering Management, Master of Science in Architectural Engineering, Master of Science in Automotive Engineering, Master of Science in Biomedical Engineering, Master of Science in Cardiovascular Perfusion, Master of Science in Civil Engineering, Master of Science in Electrical and Computer Engineering, Master of Science in Engineering Quality, Master of Science in Industrial Engineering, Master of Science in Mechanical Engineering, Master of Science in Mechatronics Systems Engineering, Master of Science in Mechatronics and Robotics Engineering, Bachelor of Science in Audio Engineering Technology, Bachelor of Science in Biomedical Engineering, Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering, Bachelor of Science in Computer Engineering, Bachelor of Science in Construction Engineering Technology Management, Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering, Bachelor of Science in Embedded Software Engineering, Bachelor of Science in Industrial Engineering, Bachelor of Science in Mechanical and Manufacturing Engineering Technology, Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering, Bachelor of Science in Robotics Engineering, Graduate Certificate in Integrated Project Delivery, Graduate Certificate in Interoperative Neuro Monitoring, Graduate Certificate in Lean Six Sigma. Graduates, please return to your seats. Faculty marshals, you may now bring the candidates forward.
Tiago Ormakia Abularak.
Tiago, congratulations. Well done. Good job. Thank you so much.
Carlos Adachi, magna cum laude.
Nicely done. Good job. All right.
Summa cum laude, Rafael Hezenji Mendez.
Rafael, congratulations. Well done.
Magna cum laude, Nils Hammersten Briva.
No, congratulations. Good job. All right. You're good.
Olga Aligas Mihina. Abdul Rahman Al Jafiri. Usama Al Shawaf. Magna cum laude, Omar Abdul Jalil.
Nicely done.
Abdullah Yahya Al-Omer. Chantel Ebony Mathis.
Chantel, you got your audience out there. She's
Oliver Pineda.
Oliver, congratulations.
Andrew Turner.
Andrew, congratulations. Thank you. Very good. Well done.
Joshua Asher Dubin.
Joshua, congratulations. Thank you. Nicely done. Thank you so much.
Leanne M. Walters. Alexander Michael Moore.
Okay, Alexander. Congratulations.
Emma J. Trish.
Emma, congratulations. Nicely done.
Hunter Scott Ossenmacher.
Hunter, well done. Congratulations.
Cade Thomas McAnone.
Congratulations.
Ellery Ryan Cure.
Ellery, congratulations.
Mackenzie Taylor Murtha.
Mackenzie, congratulations. Well done.
Andrew Terry Toma.
Andrew, congratulations. Nicely done. Good job.
Magna cum laude Tyler Less.
Very good, Tyler. Congratulations. Thank you. Good job.
Justin T. Ritson.
Justin, congratulations. Thank you. Nicely done. Thank you.
James McCarthy.
James, well done. Good job.
Summa cum laude Dominic Gino Catenacci. Magna cum laude Grayson David Cook.
Jason, congratulations. Thank you. Oh, good handshake. I like that. Good handshake. Okay.
Summa cum laude Adam Bailey Christie.
Congratulations. Good handshake, too. Thank you. Very good man.
Summa cum laude Luke Brinkman.
Luke, congratulations. Well done.
Magna cum laude Mahmood Hudraj.
Mahmood, congratulations. Thank you. Well done. Good job. Thank you.
Summa cum laude Alex Hall Marco.
Congratulations. Well done. Very good job.
Summa cum laude Victor Puello Siska.
Victor, congratulations. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Good job. Thank you.
Madhushri Anaji Gowda.
Congratulations. Nicely done.
Jawad Ahmad Muhammad.
All right, sure. Congratulations.
Othman Alazmi.
You got some friends out there. Congratulations. All right.
Turki Alzubi.
Okay, congratulations. Well done. Good job.
Aid Al-Muteri.
Thank you. Nicely done. Good job.
Osam Al-Tawash.
Osam, congratulations. Well done.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Saad Alazmi.
Todd, congratulations. Well done. There you go. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Suelam Alazmi.
Suelam, congratulations. Thank you. Nicely done. Thank you.
Derek Agers Jr.
Derek, congratulations. You got the cheering team for you out there.
You know it.
Kyle Daly. Cum laude.
There you go. You and your friend out there. Congratulations. Thank you.
Magna cum laude Ryan Barris.
Ryan, congratulations. Nicely done. Thank you.
Noah Robert Morris Samuels.
Noah, congratulations, Noah. Well done.
Jervon Isaiah Webster.
Congratulations. Well done.
Summa cum laude Michael Edward Weber.
Michael, nicely done.
Summa cum laude Sean Veers.
Sean, congratulations. Well done.
Cum laude Dylan Matthew Morby.
Congratulations. Nicely done.
Summa cum laude, Alexander Condino.
All right, Alexander, very good.
John Webster.
John, nicely done. Congratulations. Well done.
Courtney Lee Rodabaugh.
Courtney, congratulations.
Mitra Inadeski.
I didn't catch the first name. Mitra, congratulations. Well done. Good job. All right. You got to.
George Brian Trabajal Gaba.
George, congratulations. Thank you. Nicely done. Good job.
Natalie Abbas.
Natalie, congratulations. You've done well. Very good.
Harold Austin Caldwell.
Oh, congratulations. Thank you so much.
Jose Pazmino.
Jose, congratulations. Well done.
Dalit Caldebeck.
Well done. Congratulations.
Andrew Lombardi Soler.
Andrew, congratulations. Thank you. Well done. Very appreciate it.
Victoria Christina Eddy.
Victoria, congratulations. Nicely done.
Ryan Akkad.
Ryan, congratulations. I like the lay.
Summa cum laude, Caitlin Grace McCready.
Congratulations. Well done.
Aaron Jean McCardle.
Aaron, congratulations. Well done.
Summa cum laude, Elena Catherine Smythe. Presley Dupee.
Presley, congratulations.
Cum laude, Chloe Elizabeth Carpenter.
Chloe, congratulations. Well done. Good job.
Summa cum laude, Maria Danielle Lomas. Summa cum laude, Alana Marion Makarchuk. Magna cum laude, Anthony Kalemai. Lauren Faye Hamilton.
Lauren, congratulations. Well done.
Summa cum laude, Nicholas Muccioli.
Nicholas, congratulations. Well done.
Jason James Best.
All right, Jason. Thank you, sir. Very good.
Summa cum laude, Gabriel Drazen.
Gabriel, congratulations. Nicely done. Good work.
Hizam Khalid Almuteri. Khalid Fahad Almuteri.
You have your support group out there, Khalid. Congratulations.
Cum laude, Yusuf Almuteri.
Yusuf, congratulations. Nicely done. Good work.
Fahad Nief Al-Hajiri.
Nicely done. Very good.
Mishal Al-Abdali.
Yusuf, congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you, back. Good work.
Nawaf Hamad Al-Makhyal.
Nawaf, congratulations. Well done. Thank you.
Abdullah Aid Al-Rashidi.
Thank you. Very nicely done. Very good.
Aiden Nolan.
Aiden, congratulations. Well done.
Satish Kumar Reddy Nalan Masulu.
Congratulations. Nicely done. Good work.
Kumar Venkata Reddy Donti Reddy. Shiva Shankev Karnam. Naveen Puta. Mohammed Umar Anwar. Parag Kamkar. Varad Kamle. Mrunal Gangji. Prasad Mukund Ambekar. Amanpreet Singh Bamra. Raghu Varan Kalampali. Neil Kantilal Patel. Fahal Mohammed Shahid. Nitin Kumar Aili. Gautam Kumar Ganji. Summa cum laude, Sophia Jacqueline Buckberger. Gabrielle Elizabeth Pryor. Shirel Madhumita Gatla GV Anil. Snehal Manisha Arun Barj. Cameron A. Sahatsky. Cole Ryder Goebel. Mitchell Lee Selmeyer. Sawyer John Walker. Magna cum laude, Jonathan Mark Richter. Summa cum laude, Grady James Holmes. Summa cum laude, Bartosz Roman Rauch. Anush Jade. Jaya Sri Kankanala. Nandini Chiranji. Dharmeet Jagdishbhai Kakadia. Adarsh Divaka Shetty. Ankita Sanamalapa. Cum laude, Nicholas James Featherstone. Summa cum laude, Fadi Darwish. Griffin Foster. Summa cum laude, Tanner Lipto.
Congratulations. Well done.
Cum laude, Michaela Ann Waranakis.
Nicely done. Good work.
Magna cum laude, Madison Marie Quayella.
Madison, nice work. Congratulations.
Paris Corinne Rettig. Lucas Obel. Summa cum laude, David Eben Ezra. Magna cum laude, Trent Johnston Reed.
Magna cum laude, Joel Daniel Sterneman. Magna cum laude, Aaron Christopher Dean. Tasker Joseph Trippy. Summa cum laude, Devin Shea Stark.
Devin, congratulations. Well done. Good job, young man.
Walter Moras.
Walter, congratulations. Thank you. Well done. Good job.
Cum laude, Constantine Gastinotis.
Well done. Good work.
Cum laude, Angela Lynn Ladd.
Angela, congratulations. Nicely done.
Magna cum laude, Lee Richard Minema. Cum laude, Amanda Kimberly Smith.
Amanda, congratulations. Well done.
Summa cum laude, Daniela Scagnetti.
Daniela, congratulations. Thank you.
Jennifer Louise Deere.
Jennifer, congratulations. Well done. Thank you.
Magna cum laude, Giovanni Christopher Morano. Giovanni is being accompanied by his mother, faculty member Heidi Morano. Nicholas Ryuji Oda. Magna cum laude, Owen Prisbillo. Owen is being accompanied by his aunt, staff member, Debbie Prisbillo.
Well done. And to you too.
Bruno Vincente.
Bruno, congratulations. Well done. All right, you bet.
Joshua Perkins.
All right, Joshua. Congratulations, man.
John Zurecki.
All right, John, way to go. Congratulations. Thank you. You bet. Good work. Thank you.
Noah Brandow.
Noah, congratulations. Well done. Appreciate it. Congratulations.
Andrew Walker.
Andrew, congratulations.
Ian Andrew Suber.
Ian, congratulations, sir. Thank you. All right, good work. Thank you.
Cum laude, Tyler Joseph Jones.
Tyler, congratulations. Well done.
Andrew Donald Harris Yarbrough.
There you go.
Ryan Hulke. Kalen Patrick Walker.
Kayla, congratulations. Thank you. Well done.
Magna cum laude, Kadia Mia Hustars.
Katie, congratulations. Well done. Good work. All right.
Kaylee Patricia Scharf.
Hello, Kelly. Congratulations. Nicely done. All right.
Summa cum laude, Jacqueline Mariano Siegco. Omar Suleiman Amari.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Gary E. Reed III. Summa cum laude, Ella Joan Smith. Magna cum laude, Sophia Seglarek. Magna cum laude, Blake Lund. Magna cum laude, Abraham Mayfield. Jack Jensen.
Hey, Jack, congratulations. Very well done.
Thank you.
Okay, we got it. Melvin Roy Puliyantuyu Phil.
Thank you so much. Good work. Thank you.
Edwina Marlon Jones. Marin Jones. Jason Lamont Armstrong.
Jason, congratulations. Well done.
Hala E. Kabota. David James Cook.
David, well done. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thomas Deeb. Anthony Edward O'Donnell.
Congratulations. Well done. Thank you.
David Malcolm Keller.
Congratulations. Nicely done.
Terrence Priest.
Congratulations. Well done. Good job. Thank you.
Miranda K. Ryder Miller. Stacy Rebecca Samojedny.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Lindsay Thalen. Morgan Page Stateshny. Megan Gabrielle Kutesh.
Oh, Megan. Congratulations. Well done. Thank you so much.
Mackenzie Adrian Black.
Come on, Mackenzie. How are you?
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Zachary Todd Roberts.
Zachary? Congratulations. Good work.
Ryan Lynn Allen.
Save the best for last. Congratulations. You bet. Thank you.
Well, congratulations, graduates, on your achievement. This is your moment. I now call Mr. Kevin Finn, Vice President for Philanthropy and Alumni Engagement, to come forward.
Thank you, Professor Brower. Good morning and congratulations to the class of 2025. Let's update that. Good afternoon. It is my pleasure to introduce Jeremy Nafis, who completed his Bachelor of Science in Information Technology with a business minor at Lawrence Tech in 2017. Jeremy serves as the director of the LTU Alumni Association Board. After completing his degree at LTU, he went on to receive a master's in business administration with a cybersecurity focus and is currently a hardware engineer in IT at Ford Motor Company. Jeremy.
All right. Thanks, Kevin. I don't have any jokes prepared, so I'll kind of just get through what we need to here and let you guys go on your way here. Congratulations, graduates. It is great to be here to celebrate your achievement today. Be proud of what you have achieved and even prouder of what is yet to come. Although it seems like a chapter in your life is ending, you will soon discover that commencement isn't an end. It's a new beginning in your life as an LTU alumni. As you prepare to take on the world, there are just a few things I want you to remember. First, where it all began. The day you first visited Lawrence Tech. Second, the times you wanted to give up but didn't because you are a true blue devil. And most importantly, those who supported you, your family, your faculty, and your friends that are here today. Finally, welcome to the LTU Alumni Association. Membership is free, so make sure to stay in touch. Attend an event, come to a game, volunteer, and stay involved. Remember where it all started, and we hope to see you on campus again soon. Speaking of seeing you, watch your email for your personalized video of your special moment today. We hope you will always remember and celebrate your achievement. We can't wait to see where the future takes you. And to the parents and family in the audience, I want to mention a fantastic opportunity. Today, you can purchase raffle tickets for a chance to win a 2-year lease on a brand new 2025 Ford Bronco Sport. It's blue as well, so it's nice. Tickets are $100, and all proceeds go to scholarships for deserving students. The drawing will be held on May 17th at LTU's second scholarship gala. This could be an incredible graduation gift for your amazing student. You can purchase tickets outside in the alumni tent outside the field house. Congratulations again to our newest alumni. You all earned it.
Thank you. And now, our president, Dr. Tarek Soap.
Thank you. Thank you. So we have a couple of housekeeping issues that I want to address first. We have a special request from our commencement speaker that she wants a selfie with everyone. And she, we need some energy, so like stand up and, you know, and like scream and say hi and yeah, like, yeah. Thank you all very much. The second housekeeping issue, that car, the Ford Bronco, we sold like 3 tickets. So if you buy the next ticket, you have a 25% chance of winning the car. So you can do that. That's mathematics, right? Anyway. First of all, thank you, Professor Bauer, for conducting this ceremony very elegantly. In closing, let me again emphasize how important family and friends of our graduates have been in supporting our graduates during their academic career. Would please the family and friends of our graduates in the audience rise? Rise, please, if you're a family or friends. Thank you. Please give them a hand. Thank you. We also need to recognize another group of dedicated individuals who have played critical roles in the academic growth and success of our graduating class. Please join me in acknowledging the Lawrence Tech faculty and staff. Faculty and staff, please rise. Thank you. We were all put on this earth for a reason. Education and experience help refine our skills and define ourselves. You have had challenges during your time here at Lawrence Tech, and you have risen to the challenge and became stronger and wiser. You now will carry the strength and wisdom with you wherever you go. In your college life, you demonstrated hard work, integrity, ambition, and courage. These attributes will serve you well in the days and years ahead. As former Secretary General of the United Nations and Nobel Prize laureate Kofi Annan once said, "Knowledge is power, information is liberating, education is the premise of progress in every society, in every family." We know that you are poised for progress. Indeed, many of you already have made differences to society through your internships and co-ops, and are walking into the future with a job in hand. We look forward to charting your progress as you become integral global citizens of the world. Please continue to participate in the life of your university, of your alma mater, LTU. LTU is your second family, and as many thought leaders have noted, we are stronger when we work together. LTU's future students will benefit from your wisdom and leadership as respected alumni. You have learned interdisciplinary concept, technologically focused education, and these will prepare you for your future careers and allow you to see how diverse concepts can be connected. This foundation will lead you down different roads of discovery and success. You have started on your journey to making the future much better for yourself, your family, your community, and indeed the world at large. This is absolutely your moment. Congratulations. We are immensely proud of each one of you.
All right, well, this concludes our program of celebration and commencement. Good luck and best wishes for continued success in all that you do. All audience members are asked to remain seated until our platform party, faculty, students in the recessional have exited the field house. Then join us outside, link up with your graduate, and enjoy the day as they give you a chance to visit our campus. So thank you all.